Alright, welcome guys to another Toostupidgamerz video. This one's gonna be something else, let me tell you. So yeah, we explained this in a previous video, but we're gonna explain it here again. This is the first time in 7 months that we got to actually meet up in person and do a recording due to the circumstances, so right off the bat it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, quite literally. So, welcome Nanners to my place. Welcome to the Casa del Zero.
Humble abode?
That's right, and Nanners decided that for this momentous occasion, we're gonna play one of his favorite games to completion.
And by doing that, we're gonna be dusting off an old series that we haven't really been able to do, TSG Versus.
That's right.
Where we try to challenge ourselves video game wise. So this game is called Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. My history with this is that I've been getting into the Castlevania games for quite some time, and I have a friend by the name of Joe King, of course, who speedruns Zelda 2. And I've been watching him play Zelda 2 all the time, and he kept telling me about this crazy game called Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. He's like, you gotta check it out, you gotta check it out. It's really fun, I speedrun it too. So fast forward to January 2020, we're at MagFest, I get to meet Joe, we're hanging out, I got to sit on his couch while he speedran Zelda 2 for their MagFest. Like it was a part of the event. It was a big speedrunning thing.
Yeah.
And it was so hype that I'm like, Joe, I'm getting Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. I'm gonna learn how to speedrun this game. And they actually had the game there for sale. They had a limited run version of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon for sale at MagFest, part of MagFest. And yeah, and ever since then, like, we both speedrun this game. I've been getting better and better at it. This is the only game I do this with, by the way. I don't have any other game I could really do this with yet, but it's been so much of a learning process. It's been really fun. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna try to beat it for TSG. We haven't featured this game at all on TSG, so
I don't think so. I mean, we've mentioned it. We just haven't,
yeah.
You know.
You may have seen it in the wall in the back somewhere in the background, but yeah, here we are.
Also, unlike the previous versus videos, we won't be able to show ourselves.
Yeah,
because we don't have a camera set up right now. But you'll see our pixel faces. You'll see Nanners' pixel face on the side. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll still put the overlay up, and I was even thinking of putting in splits, but I honestly think whatever. We just need it. Which also, that's a good point to bring up. Zero, could you do me a solid here? And when I start this game and when I end this game, could you time it? Just out of curiosity, just to have a roundabout way of knowing, like, to know roundabout where we are in the playthrough, like how fast we did today. So here's how this is gonna work. After the credits scrolls, after you see stage 1, the second that the character is running, you hit start, and then just lap the whole thing.
I got the stopwatch ready.
And then I'll tell you, I guess I'll tell you exactly when to close it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
you're doing ultimate difficulty?
Yeah, so okay, oh, that's great too. So I run the category known as Ultimate Veteran Any %. Any %, basically, for those of you that don't know, just means that you finish the game with any percentage completion.
Ah,
so it doesn't mean
it doesn't have to be 100.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be 100. It's just basically get to the end by any means possible. Also, I am running not just any %, I'm running any % with out of bounds. I think that's the one that most people run. There's a no out of bounds version, which means you can't use any of the cool zips and glitches to get out of bounds. But yeah, so you guys are gonna see some shit. So sit back, get some popcorn, and away we go.
So you let me know when to start the timer.
Yeah.
I got the stopwatch right here in my hand, man.
As soon as he starts moving. So right now.
Got it. Oh, no, man. You're 5 seconds in. Too long. Taking too long, man. What are you doing?
End the run.
End the run. No, too much.
It's over.
You're garbage. You're filthy.
Yeah, for reference, world record for this is 22:16 for this category.
22 minutes and 16 seconds?
And 16 seconds, yeah.
That is insane.
I know. My PB is 25 minutes and 50... No! I just PB'd last night. That sounds funny, but I just PB'd last night. My personal best is 25:35, really 25:36, but it was 9.7 milliseconds, which put me 2 seconds ahead of the next place. What we got? Alright, I need to get 1 magic point. In this level, I'm watching out for my magic points that I'm going into the boss with. I want to get a multiple of 3. So we are good now. And as you see, I am barely touching any of the enemies.
You're just dodging them.
As much as I can, yeah.
No, and I like that. That's pretty good. If it just saves you a shit ton of time.
It's all about that speed.
It's all about that speed. Morty, it's all about the speed, Morty. You gotta get through it, Morty. You can't bother with the enemies, man. You just gotta stab them and run, Morty. Run.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, so here I just kind of got the strat to do versus this boss. I just, as they say, optimize this one.
Oh boy, this guy has a golden mask. I thought Vega was freaking narcissistic.
Well, it's some kind of giant train. The guy that made this is the dude that made Castlevania.
Yeah.
No, sorry, not the dude that made Castlevania. He's the guy that made Symphony of the Night. He took over for Castlevania at a certain point. He's responsible for those more Metroidvania style Castlevania games. And yeah. He has an obsession with like American culture and trains and stuff like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So that's why he features a lot of trains are featured in both of the games. In the second game, you play as a corgi that is also a train. A train corgi.
Is he high all the time? Like,
he's a creative guy. What's cool is that the companion in Ritual of the Night. In Ritual of the Night, you can actually see somebody on Kickstarter gave money so that they would put their dog into the game, like the face of their dog.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so this is the door skip. That actually is a faster way of getting to the next screen. Got that.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, and you need Miriam to do that because she has a really high jump. You go out of bounds, and otherwise, if you just went to the door, it would take a little bit longer. Ah.
Oh, you got hit. How could you?
Oh, this.
I also noticed that she had like a slide stop. I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was just an accident.
God, that is so hard to do under pressure. Yeah, she has a slide.
Does it help you stop? Was it necessary, or did you just do that for style points?
No, it's necessary.
I gotcha.
By the way, you're gonna have to kind of take over on commentary.
Oh, no, I know, because you're focusing on it. It's all good. Now, so, yeah, the world is a very weird place right now, and it's great to see you, buddy. Seeing you engross yourself in a game you love so much, you know? It's good content, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Wow, guys, look at this ice place over here. Nanners is wrecking this game's oh shit. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, no, when I start to play this, I just get... I need that focus. I can't do it without it.
Nah, dude, I get you. Like, remember when I played the freaking Crash level, and it was just death after death after death after death?
I remember that.
It was painful, and without my focus, I wasn't gonna get through it, and I never did.
Well, I messed that up. That's fine though.
I'm
still learning this one. The strategy to quickly kill this boss is insane. Ah, and I messed that. I don't think I'm gonna get the kill right off the bat.
Oh, dude, you're getting hit. What the hell?
That was intentional.
Oh.
Because she was the second. It's to explain it. You can't touch her there. You can't. Oh.
Sorry about that.
You can't do any damage to the boss there when the boss is like in its shell, except using Zangetsu's charge slash or Miriam's sub weapon, that big ass axe.
I see.
So that was intentional. I intentionally took the hit because I was able to get myself, do damage earlier to the boss and try to finish it out.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So. Yeah, no, it's been a wild ride, and I went from like I can't finish this game if I sit here and play it for 6 hours to I could beat it in an hour, and then 50 minutes, and then eventually 45, and now we're just cruising. Oh,
yeah. So I just want to mention, listen closely to his button presses. Nanners is going in hard.
I have to.
Like that is some dedication right there. And you said you've been streaming this?
Yes, I have.
And we're gonna have to put a link to that in the description. Yeah, check out Nanners' stream on Twitch. He goes by the name of Mash the Stampede.
Kind of like Trigun.
Yeah. Yo, I remember when I first saw that name, I'm like, did he really call himself after Vash the Stampede?
That used to always be my favorite. Going to conventions and seeing Vash the Stampede cosplayers.
No, freaking. When you see those relatively unknown characters that you know and you love so much, makes you happy.
The funny thing is, though, Vash used to be really popular because Trigun was popular, but... Oh, I messed it up. That's fine. But yeah, now, I feel like at a certain point, anime when it gets old, it then becomes obscure, even though it used to be popular back in the day.
Oh, of course. Especially when it comes to, like, Trigun. Like, I heard of Trigun when I was in high school. And that anime is way older than that, too.
Yeah.
And it was a manga before that, wasn't it?
Very likely.
So that's why I'm like, damn, if anybody still remembers it and dresses up like it's a real treat. Ah, I see. So she can slide under that stuff. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you press down and jump, she does a slide, and it's useful for a couple of situations.
Are you fighting a monster made out of gold coins?
You'll see.
Oh.
I love the way he laughs in the beginning.
Very interesting. Get axed! Oh! Miriam is awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's a friggin' badass. I actually have an aunt named Miriam, believe it or not.
No. Don't. I meant like we're done with the boss. I will let you know. Sorry. We're currently in stage 3. When we get to stage 8, that's when I'll let you know.
You thought I was gonna stop the timer.
I was like, no, don't do it.
I'm not stopping no timer.
We need it to be the most accurate.
It's freaking Uber Eats letting me know that the food's on the move.
Yeah, that used to, back in the day when we used to meet up all the time, that was a tradition. The lunch, you know, we do the lunch. Gotta do the lunch, gotta eat something.
Yeah, Uber Eats kind of sucks though because they're charging you for a lot.
An arm and a leg.
It's like, all right, so 27 something, and then out of nowhere it jumps up to like 37, and we're like, why?
Yeah.
Ooh, are you Alucard or something? Or some sort of like vampire?
You could say that.
I'm not too familiar with this game myself. Just putting it out there.
That was not a damage boost.
Damage boost? What are you talking about? Yo, the switching.
Whoops.
I like how the portrait also switches to the character you're playing as. It's very nice. A lot of attention to detail was put into this game.
Mm-hmm. We're at 14. Okay,
Slide.
So I really have to play around with the magic now.
Get in there, get in there. You gotta run from that wolf. That's what it looks like, a wolf? Yo, what? You could just walk right by him?
Because he's frozen.
What?
And now we're at the final boss. The boss of this stage.
That is wild. That is wild.
That is called a zip. I'm going out of bounds there. and skipping most of, like, half the level to get all the way to the boss. Oops.
Get that axe! Oh! Where's the health for the boss?
There is none.
Oh, I see.
They put it in Curse of the Moon 2, the sequel.
I see.
The prequel to the sequel. Alright, so once again, we're trying to get these multi-hits with the charge slash.
Oh, I see. He's on fire now. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't this version of the game also available on Vita?
Yes.
I see. I might want to grab that for the Vita, actually. Because this looks like a shit ton of fun.
Actually, I think it's available for the Vita. I'm not sure. To be honest,
because I remember like a pixelated version of this on the Vita. I just don't remember if it's this one exactly.
Yeah.
Because I remember there's a 3D version, and that came out for everything else except for the Vita.
The ritual, yeah, that was a big deal because it was part of the Kickstarter, but they pulled it. That was apparently Sony's fault more though, because they were gonna pull support from the Vita, from what I was told.
That's some shit.
I
mean, it's still technically supported, but it's not. It's gonna get harder to buy games for it and stuff, basically. Like so for those of you who haven't heard, Sony's doing this whole weird thing with the PlayStation Store on the PS4 and on other apps, that if you want to buy PS3, Vita, or PSP games, you would have to do it through the actual device themselves. Mm-hmm. So you want to buy a PS3 game, you got to buy it on the PS3. You can't buy it on the PS4 or on the app or on the website. You got to do it through the actual console.
But see, what I was confused about was I thought that you never could buy those games through the PS4.
When it comes to like certain games, like cross-buy games, I think. Actually, no, wait. Through the PS4, you're right. No, you can't. You couldn't. But there were. Now I'm confusing myself, and I don't even know why. But no, basically, yeah, it's just gonna get harder to buy. So Nanners was right. You really can't buy PS3 or Vita games on the PS4. But it's just gonna become much tougher now. Because I used to buy them through the app, and that was very convenient for me. I think it's switching on the 27th this month, or something like that. Or maybe it already switched, and I don't even know. Yo, how are you already on fire?
It's called Demon Essence. I changed to it.
Ah. And everybody has it?
No, that's one of Zangetsu's moves. Just to do that. Turn them into weapon points. I said magic. Guys, I gotta correct the record. I said magic earlier. It's not magic, it's weapon points.
Weapon points?
Oh, fuck. Okay, this boss is gonna be... I honestly hate this boss. Because even right now, there's way too much shit on the screen. But you guys have no idea.
This is rain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You may want to avert your eyes once I beat the boss.
So are we talking about like a Pokemon Porygon episode situation? You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
I'm just concentrating.
So for those of you who are confused as Nanners, back in the 90s, there was an episode of Pokemon in Japan that featured the Pokemon Porygon. And there was a special effect done in the episode that caused kids to get a whole bunch of seizures. Yeah. And I'm guessing that's what you were also referring to, because this could be seizure-inducing.
Yeah. I always say that because it just hurts so bad. Wait till you see the Stage 7 zip. Unfortunately, this run doesn't have that many zips. Zips are really fun to learn in this game, but the Stage 7 zip is going to be tricky. And the worst part is I have to look at it because I'm looking out for something. But yeah. So, yeah, I speedrun this game. Me and my friend Joe, we actually race it, so we try to see who could do it faster every other Friday.
Really? That dedicated, huh?
Mm-hmm. No, it's been really fun. This has been... never in my life did I think, oh, I could speedrun. I thought that I was just gonna watch people do it, on Twitch, but I was never gonna do it myself. But, yeah, I mean, we...
Ooh.
That's very tight.
I really hate when enemies throw stuff. Like, it just throws me off.
It's
like, oh no, no, I can't make it. Oh no, I can. Oh no, the axe is coming for me. What do I do?
Listen, I've played this game so many times now that I just know where to do stuff. It becomes all about memorization. That's all it is.
Oof.
Ooh, I just learned. I'm gonna show off something I just learned yesterday. Not this. This next thing.
Oh, nice.
That's not how it's supposed to go, but
it worked.
It worked, and it made it feel more like a Castlevania game. Sorry, I took that hit because I did not want to fall into no pit. The worst part about this game is that if you fall into a pit, you lose the character, and it obviously costs you time, so...
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. So you could be doing really well, and then, oh, you fell into a pit.
Goodbye, Zangetsu. Or Miriam, or whoever the hell you're using. Oh my god. That freaking shortcut you're using, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, why don't you just keep using the bat? But I'm pretty sure it's like time limited.
Yeah, the bat causes you to waste magic points. Sorry, weapon points. They're called weapon points.
Ah.
I apologize. It's not magic. It's a different thing. But it's basically magic.
Who is this broad? Ooh, give her the cold shoulder.
Fuck.
Or the cold axe.
Okay, I'm still getting used to this one. I don't... Oh, fuck.
You gotta... Oh, there you go. Hit her.
Well, now it doesn't matter, so I gotta focus on just using Zang. Got a nice double hit there, got a nice double hit there. You could do most of the fight with probably just Zang, if I gotta be honest. Shit, I should've went to her right.
Oh, it didn't touch you. That's amazing.
No, every character in this game has a desperation attack. Sorry, every boss. So, no, not every boss. All but two.
All but two bosses have a desperation attack.
Yeah,
and it usually happens when they're a sore loser and they're about to die.
It's after you've killed them. They try to take you out. But I'm actually not too clear on that. Sometimes it feels like that doesn't actually kill you if you get hit. I don't know. It's really nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. Oh my god, the axes. I don't like it when they throw axes. Yo, you got in there? Yo, that's amazing. Just slipping through.
I'm gonna get that. That's gonna help me do damage.
It looked like armor, though.
Yeah, sorry. It's gonna make me take less damage is what I meant to say. Switch to Alucard. Fuck.
Oh. Yo, what? He has an attack as he's flying as a bat?
It counts as an attack as well, yeah.
Get out of here.
I think when you do it up, though, it's not an attack.
That's wild. I wonder how many people have actually realized that the name Alucard is just Dracula spelled backwards.
I hope a lot of people.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping. Oh, come on. Don't take too many hits. There you go. Freeze him.
Yeah, I gotta learn how to... You can boost it. Oh god, this is stage 7. Okay, so... I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm not trying to jinx myself, but... If I mess up the stage 7 zip, which is right here... the game soft locks, and I can't actually... we're done for the thing. Now, it would be illegal... There's a way to reset it, but it's illegal according to speedrun.com to use it and still qualify for a run.
What the fuck is going on? Please don't soft lock. I'm actually really curious. You're not controlling anything, are you?
No, I am.
So did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
Holy Christ.
We're good. We're through. And yes, I agree, because I also... I literally had that destroy runs for me because you soft lock and now there's nothing you can do.
That's insane. So did you like skip a boss or did you just get closer to it?
No, we got closer to the boss. That's all we did there.
That's fantastic. Oh, well, I mean, it got you closer to the stairs.
I want to come into this boss fight with as much magic
Health.
weapon points as I can. You gotta go for 30 for this one.
What the hell is that? We're in a library here, buddy. Oh, axe. Bam. Slap. Are you looking at your nails?
At that point, it's just on autopilot. Alright. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost at stage 8. Don't show me the timer. I don't want to see how much it is.
I'm not showing you the timer. I'm showing you the friggin' Uber Eats.
Oh, man. Because the thing is... Oh, man. My friend Joe did this live when we were at MagFest. He's like, guys, you want to... When he got the... You guys want to see me beat Shadow Link without looking? And he turned around and he just, like, put his controller over his head and he just did it.
That's wild. That's insane.
Because there are going to be certain parts of the run where you don't need to actually... It's just you know you're in the position. You gotta mash the button. That's all.
Just gotta mash. Gotta mash.
Just like my name. My other name now. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. Ah!
Mash Nanners.
I messed it up. Oh well.
Mash Nanners. Ooh.
He's like, where is he? Where did he go?
He was right here a second ago.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this the other way. Yeah, there's magic there.
Is that a fire shield?
Mm-hmm.
That's badass.
That's one of Albert's specialties. It allows me to get through that sloppier than I wanted to. I'll admit it. I'll admit when I'm wrong. Also sloppy.
Hey, you do what you can. That's just grimy though. You're just like, I don't want to fight this guy. You're not getting the one up?
Bro, this is a speedrun.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We don't need no one-ups.
Nice. Oh my god.
Watch this. You ain't seen nothing yet. Actually, at this point, I think you've seen most of the fun stuff of the run. But I like this part. The Bat Maelstrom can't even catch me.
You mean that freaking crazy thing that was destroying walls and ceilings and shit?
Yep.
Damn.
This part is annoying.
Oof. 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 Get in there.
Now I get the one up for fun.
Come on, Nanners, you gotta... Is this the boss?
This is the final boss.
Holy shit.
We're there, bro. What you think?
I don't know what to think. This is some wild stuff. Oof. Get that shield, get that damage. Don't die. Oh my god, and the shield's just doing continual damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Because as you can see, it's made of fire.
Oh. Oh god.
So I'm gonna say, what do you want the word to be when I finish? I just say now.
Boom shakalaka?
Boom shaka. Basically, it's the last hit on the boss. That's when you lose control of Zangetsu. That counts as being done with the game.
Okay.
I mean, you're not gonna immediately know that.
Oh my god. I gotta say though, this is some of the most beautiful 8-bit pixel art I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a sight. Are you using both the whip and a sword?
Yep, you gotta alternate here.
Otherwise, you won't deal as much damage, huh? Oh my god.
Boom shakalaka. 2540. Okay. 5 seconds short of my PV, but nice nonetheless.
That is amazing. Way to go.
Oh man. Let me get my water.
25 minutes, 40 seconds, and 80 milliseconds. Let me see if I can get a screenshot of this.
I'll probably put a timer in the post that we put. I mean, I will. In the spirit of TSG Versus, I want to go the slightly extra mile and do something additional for it. We couldn't be on camera today. I didn't have my camera on us, so apologies for that. But at the very least, I'll time it. I'll make it all professional looking. Do what we can.
Indeed, sir.
So that's what I've been spending my quarantine learning to do.
No, that's very impressive, dude. That damn. If you'd have told me you would have been able to do this in 25 minutes or less, I would have been like, I don't know.
If you would have told me fucking, 4 months ago, whatever, when I started this, I'd be like, yeah, right. But yeah, so I'm really close to the top 10 on the leaderboards. Yeah, I just need to get it faster than 24 minutes and I could get top 10. But 24 minutes means I gotta shave off a minute and 30, and that's a minute and 35, and that's gonna be a lot. That's a lot of time to take out of the run, but
there's a lot of pre-planning and a lot of shit to go through.
Yeah. Just for the sake of the game and anyone that's watching from the Bloodstained community, I'll also show the in-game time. Because there's a different in-game time that there is to, like, real time. I still don't understand all of this stuff, but yeah.
That's crazy, though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, when you kept jumping over the doors, I was like...
It's faster.
This is some shit.
It's faster. See, and then every single time I did that... Let's say I didn't do that door thing. For all the times that you gotta go through doors in this, like, probably like 16 times.
Yeah.
You probably would have been about an additional, like, 8-10 seconds on that run. So instead of 25, what was it, 40? It would have been 25-50.
If not more.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's just like an estimate.
Because every door is like an extra second or two.
Depends. Basically, they do the Castlevania thing where the camera pans to the side, and then the character walks forward, and then the camera pans again, and then the character walks through.
That's annoying.
Yeah. So that's a faster way of getting through. So let's check that. Let's check that in-game time. 18 minutes 31 seconds, sub 20 in-game time. And yeah, that's Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, guys. TSG Versus.
Freaking way to go, Nanners. This is one hell of a way to celebrate being in the same room again after so many goddamn months.
When I see you next year, again, the next time I see you in a year, I'll have the sequel, so we'll be good. I'll do a TSG Versus on Curse of the Moon too.
We'll see what happens, man. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Thank you, Nanners, for coming over.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a lot of fun. We gotta do a TSG Versus for you next at some point. Something. So
we'll see. I might choose
Crash again.
I might choose Crash again. Don't get me wrong. Although I'm not sure, because there's a lot of games I played and I'm not that great at a speedrunner. You know.
Well, that's not necessarily what TSG Versus is about. It's just
I know it's a challenge.
Challenge, yeah. And today the challenge was to beat Curse of the Moon, and we did that. Guys, thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed it.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Have you played this game? Do you want to play it? And yeah, we'll catch you next time.
Until next time, TSG guys out.
See ya.